If you are new in Denmark, you have to watch this video. So a lot of you have commented on my videos that you are new in Denmark and you want to learn Danish. Now this video is not about learning Danish, but it's about a very important part of the Danish culture, which is biking. So let's break it down in this video. Before we even talk about the rules, we have to talk about what you need to do in order to avoid getting a fine. So when it's dark outside, doesn't matter if it's summer or if it's winter, as long as it's dark outside, you have to have lights. You have to have a backlight and a front light. If I can give you an advice about which lights to choose, I would recommend you buy something that is rechargeable. So because the other one, the small ones that they sell in stores, they go out very fast and they are expensive if you look at the long-term price. So I would recommend you buy those, but always be careful because people actually steal them. So as you have probably already noticed, there is a bike lane in around all of Copenhagen, and I'm speaking about Copenhagen because it kind of goes the same for the other big cities, Aalborg, Aarhus, Odense, etc. So as long as you're in city, there's going to be bike lanes. Sometimes when it's a small road, they make the cars and bikes go on the same lane, but it's okay because you have the priority over the cars. But you always have to hug the right side of the road. Don't be in the middle, don't be all the way to the left, be on the right side all the time. Now sometimes if you're biking on the right side, you might come behind somebody that is biking a little slower than you, and obviously you want to take them over, you want to, pass them. So what you have to do here, and please note these rules because they are important for your safety and for my safety as well. Before you pull out, right, so you're biking here, before you even pull out, please make sure to look behind you. A lot of people don't know this, but today we also have electrical bikes in Copenhagen and they bike so fast. So in order for you to avoid crashing, please, whenever you're biking and want to take over somebody, make a good look behind and make a good judgment whether you can actually go out or you have to wait until the bikes pass you. Don't be an aggressive biker because then you are risking your safety and mine when we are both on the street. Let's highlight that one. That is a very important one. Obviously, now when you have gone out, you have to bike fast enough so you can actually come back to the right side. Don't ever stay in the left side. Because again, there is probably somebody who is faster than you and who wants to take you over. And let's give people the choice to do that. So if somebody's slow, take them over, come back to the right side, always. There is something else that people do and that just drives me crazy. So some people decide and choose to come on the left side. Say there's like a light they're coming up to, or somebody is slower than them. They take out to the left side, then they bike all the way to the light, but they want to turn right. So imagine this, right? This is a bike, and then there's a turn. This person wants to turn. Now the light turns green, this person wants to go, and this person wants to turn right. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have a crash. Or someone is gonna get the middle finger, or someone's gonna get yelled at, right? If you know already you're turning right, please stick to the right. Because see, if you want to turn right and you are here, it's so easy. You're not gonna annoy anybody. But don't do this. This is not right. I think somebody has to get fined for this. People do it way too often and it's really annoying because there's a big line here. Now everyone has to wait for this dude to make it. And sometimes there are people crossing, so we are waiting a really long time. Let's not do that. Thank you. So if you are in the city and it's busy and you want to take a turn, please indicate like this. Like do this. You have to do like an arm extension. See, like this. That is if it's busy, if it's a bad weather, just give the person behind you some time to know that you are turning. Don't come, you're turning right now and you want to do this. Don't do that. And I know I'm gesturing a lot, but please don't do that, because that is crazy. Because first you might fall because you don't have both hands on the steering gear while you're turning, right? And then the person behind you might crash into you because you didn't give them enough time. So in good time, indicate that you are also turning right. Now say you want to stop, whether you want to cross, so you're coming this way and you want to go that way, or you just want to stop at some point on the bike lane. It's okay. But again, you have to do it in good time so the people behind you can take you over. And when you want to stop, this is what you do. You take your hand up. And best I've heard is you do it with the left hand. So the people passing you can also see. Not only the ones behind you, but also on the other side. If you are biking, please put your phone down. You either stop and check your phone, or you bike and don't check your phone. A lot of people do it and it drives me crazy. It's different when you want to change a song or you want to check your maps. But if you're fully on your phone, like texting, and then you're biking like this, why? You know, why? Another thing I really hate, some people, when they have their lights on the front of their bike, they put it like vertically, right? And so what happens is when the person coming on the other side just get blinded by the light because it's so directed at them. So when you put your light, please tilt it a little bit so it's pointing towards the lane, because that's also where you want to see if there's glass broken, if there's a hole, if there's something. So don't put it this way, blinding everybody coming on from the oncoming traffic. Tilt it, see? It doesn't take much, but it just saves my eyes when I'm biking at night, and then all of a sudden there's a lot of light coming at me. Of course, I would always highly recommend having a helmet, because bike crashes, bike accidents sometimes end up in death, and I'm not joking. So have your helmet, protect your brain, but protect your head. Okay, this was not to freak you out or scare you, this is just to prepare you, and so you know what you can expect, what the other person can expect. That's it. Enjoy biking in Copenhagen. It's really fun. Sometimes it feels like a race, especially during the rush hours. But outside the rush hours, it's really nice. And if you really enjoy biking, I would recommend you go somewhere else outside Copenhagen where it's less competitive on the way. So that was it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one.